welcome to another edition of North Penn Sports. I'm Jesse Alexander. Along with me is Mike Yeager. Welcome to this Division I matchup from North Penn High School Gymnasium between the CB East Patriots and the North Penn Knights. The Knights, with a record of 3-3, they plan on coming out of this match with a victory. But let's not count out the CB East Patriots, who have a record of 6-2. Here's Mike Yeager with the Patriots lineup.
Okay, Eric Boyle for 103. We're going to have Drew Simcox for 112, Justin Smith for 119, Ray Wambold for 125, Joe Skosapek for 130, Chip Henderson for 135, Craig Feldman for 140, Ryan Sackmore for 145. It's either going to be Dan Shemesh or Jordy Garrido for 152. It's going to be Joe Schumann at 160, Mike Russo 171, Jason Fisher 189, and Dave Bleem at heavyweight.
Thank you, Mike. And on to the North Penn Knights lineup. Wrestling in 103, David Witt, Asha Wagner 112, Nick Merlino in 119, Frank Schoendorfer for 125, Kevin Hammond 130, Richie Kincaid in 135, Jeff Ceramic in 140, Jeff Trahey in 145, Mike Pagnotta in 152, Jim Swigert in 160, Dave Messerschmidt in 171, Kyle Berger in 189, and Jeff Falterbauer in heavyweight.
All right, summary for the match so far. Boyle had a takedown, and then Witt escaped. So we're right here right now.
Score with a minute left in the first period is 1-2.
Witt with a single leg shot. He went for the trip. He trips him and he gets the 2 points.
Boyle now trailing by 1, 3-2. Boyle takes bottom, leaving Witt with the top.
You got a tight waist. Boyle stands up. They go out of bounds.
They'll come back to the center. Boyle once again on bottom.
He blocks a knee. Boyle trying to wing him over his hip. Little wrist roll. He escapes.
That's a 2 points.
Reversal. It's kind of a switch, sort of. He picks him up, slams him. He pulls him on with his chin.
Boyle's getting back points. He's going to get 3 back points for holding him.
He's got a headlock, and he's going to hook that arm right there.
He could get a pin, but he wasn't able to do that within the first period. 3 points are awarded to Boyle, making the score now 7-3 in favor of the Patriots.
Boyle defers. Witt shows down.
A bold move for Witt, seeing how he's down by 4 points.
Well, he's mostly when people they go down so they can escape and they can get 2 points, so it would be 3. Get them back quicker. That's what they try to do. Same move earlier by Boyle. Didn't work that time.
And he escapes. It's 1 point.
That was a nice stand-up by Witt. The shot. He blocks.
Let's go. Don't waste time, David.
Witt with a collar tie. They break it off. Boyle again with a shot. Witt blocks it. They lock up. Witt with a shot. He sweeps around. He's going to grab the look, pick it up. He couldn't trip him there, and Boyle just fell right on top of him.
Boyle gets back points.
Witt just lost his bounce.
1 minute to rest the second period.
1 minute left in the second period. The score now 9-4 in favor of Boyle. Witt struggling not to get pinned.
He gets up top. He's going to go with a double grapevine there. That's going to be hard to get out of. That's a pin.
David Witt has just been pinned by Eric Boyle.
Ball in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The winner for CB East, Eric Boyle. CB East leads the match 6-0.
Now, David Witt was put in an awkward position of with Boyle right on top of him like that.
I mean, Witt had the single leg, and Boyle fell right on top of him. Can't do anything about that.
On to the 112 match. Here's Asa Wagner for the North Penn Knights and Drew Simcox for the Patriots.
Simcox with a shot. Wagner's going to try to wing it. Simcox just pulls him right over.
2 points for a takedown. Wagner trying to pull him out of bounds.
He's got control of the arm right there. Putting his head right into the armpit.
Come up to your base, Asa. Get up to your base, Asa.
He's got a tight waist.
Watch the
He's going to
arm.
go over the half Nelson and a tight waist.
And Simcox
Asa
is
trying
able
to fight it off.
Simcox able to pull out some back points. Held him there for over 5 seconds.
Asa
Gave him
tried to
3
roll
points.
through.
Asa struggling.
1 minute to wrestle first period. 1 minute.
Simcox has a deep half Nelson on Wagner.
Just about 50 seconds left in the first period. Score.
He lets go. He's going to reverse half. Got a tighter lock on. Still got the tight waist.
Wagner definitely struggling now. Simcox right on top of him. Going for the
30
pin.
seconds to
He gets
wrestle
back
first.
on. He gets right back on his belly, out of bounds.
The score 5-0 in favor of Simcox.
Asa fought that pinning combination off pretty well.
He did. Able to roll over onto his stomach and get onto his knees and pull Simcox right out of bounds.
Asa goes for the switch. Simcox with wrist control. He's got a tight waist.
10 seconds left in the first period.
He's going to attempt the ball and chain. Now he just lets go of that.
And that'll bring us on into the second period. Simcox will choose down.
Let's go, Asa. Right from the start.
Asa blocks the switch right off the whistle. He goes for it again, and he goes for another one.
Simcox trying to get that reversal.
Asa, get behind. Keep spinning.
He's got his leg hooked. Simcox got a reversal on the switch.
2 points are awarded to Simcox.
Up to your base, Asa. Get up to your base.
Simcox with the bar arm and the wrist control. He's going to run it around his head.
Here we go again, getting back points for Simcox.
Ace has got both of his arms tied up right now, so you can't really bridge that good.
No. Wagner, like in the first period, is put in that awkward position of being on his back.
1 minute to wrestle second period. 1 minute.
Simcox just right in a headlock right now. He's got the arm hooked.
Wagner switching from shoulder to shoulder, trying
Yeah.
not to get pinned.
That's a pin. That's a pin for Simcox.
Wagner fought him long and hard,
3 minutes and 18 seconds. The winner for
unable to do anything about it.
He's coming out strong. 2 pins. That's 12-0 CB East.
right off the bat.
North Penn's got to start picking it up here.
To the second match, we have Nick Merlino in the 119 and Justin Smith for CB East.
He goes right in a headlock. He just threw a headlock right on his back.
Right away, we could see 3 pins in a row for CB East.
See if Merlino can fight this off.
Merlino doing exactly what Wagner did, switching from shoulder to shoulder.
He's got to get his hips off the ground. Smith comes.
There's
That's a pin.
Another pin. Making the score now 18 CB East, 0 North Penn. 3 consecutive pins.
Very strong CB East look so far. Very strong. I'm going to see how these middle classes do for North Penn. They got to pick it up.
On to the 125, we have Ray Wombold for the Patriots, and for the Knights, Frank Schoendorfer. See if Schoendorfer can't break the cycle.
Wombold looking aggressive coming out here. He's got the Russian arm tie, Wombold. He lets that go.
Schoendorfer goes straight for the leg.
Out of bounds. He had a nice shot there. He's just got to keep control of it. Don't lose his balance.
Once again, starting in the neutral position in the middle.
He's got wrist control. Schoendorfer with a shot. Single leg. He's got to get his head up and drive. Wombold grabbing the ankle.
Could see them go out of bounds again.
Schoendorfer trying for the dump there. They just go out of bounds.
Once again, another neutral position in the middle.
Again with the wrist control, he shoots. They go to bounds. Wombold almost had control there.
Almost.
50 seconds to wrestle, first period, 50.
Well, this is Schoendorfer's first varsity match.
You got the nervous jitters out. We'll see if he can do. It looks a little strong. He's doing pretty well right now.
Showing excellent skill, great speed. He is getting some control, not enough to get points.
30 seconds to wrestle, 30.
On Wombold.
Wombold just threw his wrist by.
Just under 30 seconds
Schoendorfer
left.
with another shot. High crotch. Got to drive. They go out of bounds. No points awarded to any wrestler. Both of them with shots. They just can't capitalize on them. He's got an ankle pick right there. He's going to drive him. He's going to get 2 points for that. That was a nice shot.
2 points just before the buzzer went off to end the first period. Score now 2-0 in favor of the Patriots.
Wombold chooses down.
Unlike Schoendorfer, Wombold is not a newcomer to this varsity match, with a record of 8-2 for a freshman.
That's good.
That is very good.
Frank's got to keep that leg hooked. Wombold trying to attempt a switch.
Unable to keep that leg
He
hooked.
will. He'll get the 2 points. That's a switch. He's got the half Nelson.
Trying to pull Schoendorfer onto his back.
got half Nelson. He's got wrist control. Slip the leg in. He's stretching Schoendorfer out right now. There he's got the half Nelson. Getting back points.
Definitely. He's going to receive 2 back points.
One minute to wrestle, second period.
1 minute left in the second period. Score 4-0.
Wambold is riding Schoendorfer right now, just tiring him out, making him fight.
Wambold obviously knows that he's in the lead.
He's got wrist control. He's going to go for... he's going to hook that arm.
30 seconds to
Probably
wrestle.
try to pull him over.
They're going to go out of bounds again.
Score is 0-6, Wambold.
Schoendorfer will be on the bottom. Wambold on top.
26 seconds left in the second period. Wambold showing a little fatigue.
That wouldn't surprise me. Schoendorfer's giving him a hard time out there.
Yeah, he is. He's got a cradle in there. Schoendorfer breaks it. Wambold trying to push his head under.
That'll end the second period. Score still 6-0 in favor of the Patriots. Starting off in the neutral position.
Wambold with a shot, single leg. Schoendorfer sprawls. He's going to pick it up. He's going to dump him.
Right onto his back.
He hasn't been awarded 2. There it is, 2 points.
He would definitely show it to you. I know he would. But is he anywhere?
He's going to pull that arm across his back. Going to reach across and pull his other arm under. There's half Nelson.
Gets the back points. Could go for the pin.
He loses the half. He's got a bar arm now. Loses that also.
2 points awarded
Cross
to
face.
Wambold. Score now 10-0 in favor of Wambold. 45 seconds left.
He's got a cradle in there. Crossface cradle. Unable to pull that move off, so he has to let go of that. So he sits out and he gets leg control again. Into the crab ride. Gets wrist control.
Now with just 15 seconds left. Wambold really doesn't have to prove himself anymore.
Trying to put the half Nelson on Schoendorfer. His hips are kind of low right now. He pulls him up.
And Wambold victorious over Frank Schoendorfer.
Although that was a major decision for CB East, that's an improvement for North Penn so far in this match.
That is. Schoendorfer able to break the chain of pins. Even though he did lose.
Senior wrestler from North Penn here. Strong wrestler.
On into the 130. We have Joe Skosepic and Kevin Hammond.
Hard, Kevin, hard.
Skosepic.
Hard.
Hammond just put a 3/4 Nelson on, flipping him over on his back. And Hammond gets, no, he gets right up. No points awarded. Hammond almost had the 2 points there, and he just let him up. Gets a single leg, and there's the 2 points.
There we go.
Hammond pulls his arm across. He hooks the leg. He gets the ball and chain. He dumps him right there out of bounds. Hammond really aggressive.
It was a very aggressive move, dumping him right on the mat. One minute left in the first period.
Hammond has wrist control. He's going to bar arm. He's going to run it around his head.
The score is 2-0 in favor of Hammond.
Sorry about that, Jesse. They go out of bounds.
Team score so far, 22-0 in favor of the CB East Patriots. Of course, getting that score from the 3 pins right in the beginning.
And then the major decision on Schoendorfer. Hammond definitely has to be thinking pin here. He's got to get his team back in this. He's got a bar on.
There's 30 seconds left in this first period to get that pin.
Skosapek is fighting it off pretty well. He doesn't want to go over. That's a dangerous move, potentially dangerous. He'll stop match. His arm got too far up his back. You can't go past a 90-degree angle, or they have to stop it. Hammond breaks him down, gets the ball and chain. Try to put him in the cradle. He just hooks the arm. He's going to tilt him.
Unable to do anything with it in the last few seconds of the first period. That'll move us on to the second period.
Hammond chooses down.
Hammond's probably figuring right now, if you can't pin him, might as well get some points.
Yeah. Hammond's got wrist control. Spinning around, trying to get up. Stands up and gets neutral. He's got a headlock. He's attempting it. Gosepic, really flexible.
They'll go out of bounds.
Hammond was flexing his head right there. He's like winging it, and he couldn't turn him over, twisting his body up.
Yeah, usually people like that probably would snap right in half, but not today.
Hammond had the front headlock. Gosepic like broke out of it. Hammond pops his head, doesn't get the 2 points. He's going to go for a throw.
Unable to get that.
Gosepic throws a headlock. He's going to get back points here.
Let's go, Kevin.
So he gets 2 points for pulling Hammond down to the mat. And back points. Holding Hammond on his back. Gosepic fighting Hammond. Hammond fighting Gosepic.
Get up on there. Get up there, Kevin.
30 seconds to wrestle, 30.
That's
Hammond.
a tight lock right there. Kevin getting really tired.
Kevin very close to getting a pin. I'm sorry. Gosepic very close to getting a pin on Hammond.
It's really hard to fight off your back like this in a headlock.
10 seconds left, and there's a pin.
That's a pin. Skosepic.
After a long, hard battle with Kevin Hammond, Skosepic pins Hammond. Team score now 28-0 favor of the Patriots.
Skosepic really happy about that win. I guess he thought he was an underdog there, and he's really excited about that.
Let's go, Richie.
Richie Kincaid here. He's going to look for the first win for the Knights tonight.
That's right, as you said, into the 135. We have Richie Kincaid for the Knights. And in the 135 for the Patriots, Chip Henderson.
Somebody's got to start it.
Fourth pin we've seen this in this match.
All towards CB East. They're looking very strong coming out here. 4 pins and a major decision.
That 6-2 record is really showing.
All right, Rich. Stay your position, Rich.
They lock up. Kincaid with the throw by. He's going to get behind, get the 2 points. Tight waist. Henderson with trying to lock the leg, trying to get out.
He's unable to do so. It's just going to
Richie
go wherever.
Kincaid with the bear hug, throws him back down.
Yeah, it's just going
Puts
to
him
go
in a
wherever
cradle.
Kincaid throws him.
Henderson, Henderson on his back, Richard with the cradle. Henderson pops his head out.
Kincaid was very close to a pin, and then Henderson just reversed that on him. Now we see Henderson just awarded 2 points on top of Kincaid.
He gets wrist control. Tight waist. Blocks the knee, tries to pull him. Bear hug.
We have 30 seconds left in the first period. Scored
Henderson
a tie
can't-
2-2. Oh, I'm sorry.
Position. Stay in your position.
Kincaid just awarded a point, making it 3-2.
Henderson couldn't keep him down. Richie with the shot. Sweep around. Goes into the
Finish it.
he had the Peterson there for a sec. He's
2
gonna
points awarded to Kincaid.
got a headlock in the arm. 2 back points awarded. Coach Shetline with a question to the ref.
Score now 7-2. Moving on, 7-2 in favor of the Knights, or in this case, Kincaid.
Yeah.
Into the second period we go.
Coach Shetline, he had a question about the back points.
So they have been awarded.
Just 2 points. It's 7-2. He just wanted to know if he had the score correct. Richie with the bar arm. He's got the leg hooked. Gonna push his head under. He's got his hips a little high there. Henderson just flips over top of him.
2 points awarded to Henderson.
Get your one. Get your one.
It's reversal. Henderson puts his legs in
Yeah, there, shake 'em.
and try to ride
Keep
Richie.
going, keep going.
Kincaid.
Straight up, Richie. Get your one. Free your legs and get your one. Free the leg.
Henderson just riding him right now. He's got his leg in. He's trying to hook an arm, trying to get a half Nelson in there.
1 minute in the second period.
Richie almost rolled out of that. Power half. Henderson with the power half. He lets go of that. Cross face here.
Free the leg.
The score is
Shake it,
7-4 in
shake it.
favor of
Shake
Kincaid.
'em loose. Come up to the base and shake them loose.
He's going to try to hook the arm on the other side.
Shake them now. Shake them, Richie. Shake them loose.
Richie with the headlock. He's got to get his legs unhooked for him to be able to pull that move off.
30 seconds to wrestle. 30
Henderson will just roll right through. He's going to hook the arm again. Henderson fighting to get that arm over.
Yeah, Henderson is
Stalemate.
struggling a lot harder than Kincaid is.
They stop the match for a stalemate. Nothing going on there. That's a caution. Richie didn't align his hands correctly. Kincaid trying for a switch.
Go, Rich.
Henderson with those long legs, putting them in between Richie's and hooking them.
Let's go, Rich. Put him on his back.
That's the end of the second period. Score still 7-4 in favor of Kincaid. Kincaid will be on the bottom. Henderson on top.
Kincaid having a lot of trouble on the bottom. He's got to get right out. With a stand
And
up,
gets
there he
out.
is.
1 point awarded to Kincaid. Able to break free.
Inside, Rich. Inside.
That's what he had to do. Henderson with a shot.
Unable to get it.
Richie with the three-quarter Nelson.
Push the head under, Rich. Push the head under.
Henderson just sits out right onto his back. Not a good move by Henderson.
Back points are going to be awarded to Kincaid.
It's a tight lock for Richie. He's got the leg hook there.
Kincaid may get a pin.
Oh,
and
that's
he
a
gets
pin.
a pin. Kincaid with the first pin of the match for the Knights.
First points for the Knights.
That's true. First points for the Knights this match.
Let's see if that excites some of these North Penn wrestlers. Get them started here.
Score now 6-28. CB East still leading. Ceramic jumping up and down, looking very happy. That is friend Kincaid just got some points. On to the 140 class. Here we have for CB East, Craig Fieldman.
Get out of there. Up on your feet.
And
Up on your
for
feet,
the North
Jeff.
Penn Knights, we have
On your
Jeff
feet.
Ceramic.
Ceramic with the Russian tie.
Get out of there. You be offense,
Oh.
Jeff. You be offense.
Feldman,
There
I
it
mean.
is.
Sorry.
You be offense.
Ceramic breaks free of
Get
that.
up on your toes. Get on your toes.
He's got a Feldman with the front headlock.
Drag out.
Ceramic
Drag out.
Ceramic
please.
stands
Let's
up
go.
and Feldman puts him in a Russian tie again. Feldman trying for a trip. 2 points. He got his leg behind Ceramic and just pushed him down.
That's
Down
what you got to
top of
do.
him.
That's what you got to do.
Come on, Jeff. Get one.
Just under a minute left to wrestle in the first period.
Feldman with wrist control. He's going to crank Ceramic's hand behind his back.
Get your one, Jeff. You got time.
Feldman trying to pull him back right now. Ceramic with wrist control. Trying to stand up. Feldman ankle picks it.
There it is. You got it.
Ceramic sits out, stands up.
Gets a point for that. Score 1-2, favor of Feldman.
There it is.
Ceramic with the shot.
No
Sweeps around.
Keep going. There you go.
He sits
Nice,
out.
nice move.
Breaks him down.
It's no surprise Ceramic got that leg. Feldman has been putting that out. His right leg has just been in front of
Let
him
it go, Jeff. Let it go.
throughout the entire match, and Ceramic took the opportunity.
Feldman fought off the leg, and Ceramic ended up with a bear hug. Couldn't capitalize with anything. No points. So it's Ceramic 1 and Feldman 2. And it started the second period right here.
Ceramic takes bottom. Feldman on top.
Ceramic trying to put his hand in his back pocket.
Ceramic almost able to break free, unable to do so.
Keep the whizzer. Keep the whizzer.
Ceramic with a whizzer and wrist control. Trying to get neutral. There's neutral. That's a point for Ceramic.
Score now a tie, 2-2.
Let's go, Jeff. Get in position. Let's go.
They lock up. Ceramic with a collar tie. Tries to sweep the hand across and go for the leg. Did that earlier. Successful.
Stepping out of bounds.
Come on, Jeff. Let's go.
Coming back into the middle in the
Let's go,
neutral
Jeff.
position.
Right away.
Ceramic again with the collar tie. With wrist control. Feldman sweeps across. Did not get the points yet.
Period. 1 minute.
Got his leg hook there.
Just under a minute left in the second period. Score is still a tie.
Ceramic
2.
lets go of the leg, and Feldman's awarded 2 points.
That'll now make the score 4-2 in favor of Feldman.
Get your one. You're out. You're out. Shake it loose. Up again, Jeff. Up again. Up again.
Feldman with wrist control.
30 seconds to wrestle.
2-on-1.
You're on top of him.
He pulls him back down. Feldman struggling to get wrist control.
And they go out of bounds.
All right, Jeff. Right away. You got time.
Ceramic will be on bottom. Feldman on top.
Both wrestlers catching a breath. Feldman's got to tie his shoe. Ceramic sits out. That's 1 point.
1 point awarded to Ceramic just as the final seconds of the second period tick down. Score now 4-3. Feldman still in the lead. Feldman will be on the bottom. Ceramic on top.
Feldman sits out.
Break them down. Break them down.
Ceramic with a tight waist. He's going to pull his chin back there. He just let go of that. Didn't feel comfortable.
Break them down. Flatten them out, Jeff. Flatten them out. Flatten them out.
Tight waist again. He's going to chop the arm and block the knee.
Chop, Jeff. Chop. Put his belly on the mat, Jeff.
Cradle. He's got the cradle in there. It's broken off by Feldman.
Feldman trying to get up and get that 1 point.
Do it again. Go under and suck him back.
Ceramic trying to pull him back on his back. Feldman just leans forward. Ceramic with a bar arm right now. Double bar arm. Got to run it around his head.
Flatten him out, Jeff. Flatten him out. There you go. Keep working. Work it. Work it. Work it, Jeff.
1 minute to wrestle. Third period. 1 minute.
Ceramic's got to flip him over here. He's got a double bar arm and tight lock. Feldman can't do anything without his arms. He's fighting it off very well, though.
Yes.
Feldman almost got that 1 point again. Ceramic just pulls him right down. Just about 30 seconds left in the third period.
30 seconds.
Ceramic lets him go. He's got to make a shot here to get the 2 points.
He has 20 seconds to do
He's got
so.
a wrist control here. Feldman with the Russian tie. Just going to try to hold Ceramic off for the next 10 seconds.
And Feldman is going to walk off here with a lead of 2. Score 5-3. Another victory for the Patriots.
Craig Feldman. Match score CB
Ceramic, like Schoendorfer, didn't get pinned.
North Penn has to pick it up. They got to start getting some major points here. They get some pins. Because CB East has control of this match.
Score 31-6 in favor of CB East. As we move into the 145 weight for CB East, we have Ryan Sockmar and Jeff Trahey for the Knights.
North Penn's still very in this match, but they have to get some pins. I said this earlier, but they have to start picking it up, get more aggressive, because CB East has all the momentum right now. Trahey trying to get the three-quarter Nelson. Sockmar with the Russian tie. Tries to get a leg, gets the leg.
Keep that whizzer. Keep the whizzer.
Gonna pinch it.
Whizzer hard. Whizzer hard. Whizzer hard, Jeff.
Slips his knee and gets 2 points.
Sockmar showing some control over Trahey. As Trahey goes to the bottom. Score with just over a minute in the first period is 2-0 in favor of Sockmar.
That was a little caution. Started too early. Trahey sits out. Sockmar gets wrist control.
1 minute to wrestle first period. 1 minute.
Sockmar breaks him down. Trying to get. He's got the cradle and Trahey breaks it.
Let's go.
Sockmar hooks his shoulder. Trahey sits out.
To wrestle,
30 seconds left in the first period. Score still 2-0 in favor of Sockmar.
Trahey with a little wrist control.
Step. Big step.
Sockmar just breaking him down, keeping him on the mat.
Come up to your
Trahey
base.
not able to get out.
Come up to your base.
Sockmar trying to pull Trahey onto his back.
He has nothing.
Trying to get his wrist out from under him so he can do something with him. Trahey fighting him off.
Trahey's headpiece falling off. Trying to readjust it. Put it back on. And Sockmar will be on the bottom. Trahey on top. On into the second period. Score 2-0 Sockmar.
Sockmar stands up, gets wrist control. Trahey slams him back down on the mat. Trahey with wrist control. Sockmar stands up again.
Pulling
Can't
him out
spin
of
it.
bounds.
Can't spin away from Trahey. He had wrist control as he went out of bounds.
Sockmar once again on the bottom. So, second caution for Sockmar.
He lined up, he put his hand on above his elbow the first time, and this time he lined up wrong on the bottom.
Keep going. Drive into him.
Sockmar sits out, trying to get Trahey's leg. Trahey just hooks him one by himself. Sockmar lets go.
Drive into him.
Locking hands on bottom is going to be called for Trahey. I'll be 1 point awarded to Sockmar. Not allowed to lock hands without a pinning combination when you're on bottom. Well, when you're on top, you can't lock the bottom guy with your hands when you're not in a pinning combination. You get 1 point. Sockmar sits out. Trahey just pulls him back around.
One minute to wrestle second period. 1 minute.
1 minute left in the second
Trahey
period.
with the bar arm. Potentially dangerous. They're going to stop match.
Score 3-0 in favor of Sockmar.
Trahey pulls across. Grab the ankle and block the knee and push him over with his hip. Sockmar back up on his knees, spinning around.
Hook the leg, Jeff. Get behind and hook the leg. Keep going, Jeff. Keep
Trahey
going.
trying to pull him onto his back.
Keep going.
30 seconds to wrestle. 30.
Trahey could
Trahey
use some points.
Got a cradle, I think. No, you let that go. He's got wrist control.
About 20 seconds left in the second period.
Sockmar stands up, try to go for a standing switch. He gets neutral. Gonna be another point for Sockmar. 0-4, 11 seconds left in the second period.
Sockmar in the lead.
Trahey's still in this match. Just gotta get a takedown here.
Time
Sockmar
winds
throws
down.
it by. They're still neutral. Trahey got out of bounds before Sockmar would be awarded 2 points.
And Trahey will choose bottom, leaving Sockmar with the top.
Sockmar, he's got wrist control. Tried to break him down right off the whistle. Gonna pull him on top of him with a 2-on-1. Going for a ball and chain. Trey just stretches his arms out. He's not allowed to lock. Can't lock that. Sockmar going for this cradle. Trey just flattens out onto his belly. He's got a cross face on here. He's got his arm. He's got Trey's arm hooked.
Trahey trying to break free,
Come on, Jeff.
unable to get out of Sockmar's grip. With a minute left in the third and final period. Score
Trey sits
4-0.
out. Sockmar back right on top of him. Neither wrestler's showing a lot of offense here. They're kind of stalling a little bit, but I mean, they're trying moves, they're just not working.
20 seconds left in the third period.
Both very strong wrestlers here. Both of them look a little tired.
Sockmar holding Trahey to no points.
These wrestlers get tired pretty easy because they suck a lot of weight during the week, and then they go out and wrestle.
Keep going, keep going. Keep going, Jeff. Keep going.
What exactly is sucking weight?
I mean, some of them like sucking weights is they drop. It's just dropping weight. Like, you know, they go down a lot of weight. They lose a lot of energy and muscle mass and stuff like that, and they don't have the strength and the endurance as they do if they're at their normal weight.
Well, we just saw a victory for Sockmar over Trahey.
For North Penn, Mike Pagnata.
On into the 152 class, we have
Let's go, Mike.
Jordi Garrido,
Circle,
Looks
Mike.
like it.
just one of two CB
Now
East
finish it. Up to
wrestlers.
the field.
for the 152. And
Work it, Mike.
Mike Pagnotta for the North Penn Knights.
Keep working it. Toes. Get up on your toes, Mike.
Gordo with the takedown.
Keep going, Mike.
They go out of bounds.
Come straight up, Mike.
2 points was
Straight
a kind of a Gordo showing a lot of quickness
I'd like
there.
to announce to you that North Penn has added an additional dual match to its schedule this year. That'll be Saturday afternoon at February 6th here at home against Westchester Henderson. It's not on the schedule. It's an additional dual match. Saturday, February 6th, JV at 12:15, varsity at 1:30 against Westchester
Garrido showing some strength.
Pagnotta with the, he rolls right through with a reversal.
Flatten him out, Mike. Flatten him out.
Gordo tying his shoe.
And the yellow one as well. Ref doesn't like the look of the shows. Pagnotta starting on top.
Gordo right off with the wrist control. Pagnotta breaks him down. It's gonna Gordo trying for a switch.
50 seconds, first period. 50 seconds to run.
They go out of bounds.
Gordo on bottom, Pagnotta on top. Score with just 45 seconds left in the first.
Pagnotta with wrist control just breaks him down.
Score is 2-2.
Gordo trying to stand up. Couldn't do that. He stands up right now and Pagnotta throws him.
Hard takedown for Gordo.
Pagnotta, Gordo tried to get up and Pagnotta just chucked him. Pagnotta trying to hook the leg under. Trying to get a cradle.
Unable to do anything as the time expires in the first period, moving us on into the second period. Score is still a 2-2 tie. And Pagnotta will be on the bottom. Gordo on top. Right away, Pagnotta able to break
Stands
free
up.
and get a neutral.
That was a nice stand up there. Quick off the whistle.
Circle.
Pagnotta showing some excellent speed.
Snap him down, Mike. Snap him down.
Gordo
Raise
gets an ankle pick and 2 points. Pagnotta tried to throw him by and Gordo just sat there and just waited for him to go by and he just sat on it and he got an ankle pick there. He took him down.
Pagnotta able to pull Gordo out of bounds. Pulling them both into the middle.
Pagnotta puts the leg out. He's going to try to stand up again
Nice
and
move,
does.
nice move, Michael.
It will be tied 4-4.
Hey, up on your toes, Mike.
Gordo trying to ankle pick again. Tries to throw.
Gordo awarded 2 points.
He spins around Pagnotta and gets 2 points.
There's
Gordo throws a cradle in.
Gordo showing some excellent speed there as well.
Yes, he is.
1 minute to wrestle, second period. 1
Can't
minute.
quite turn Pagnotta over. Puts his knee in his back and he flips him over.
Getting back points. He's going to be awarded 3 points.
Doesn't look like he'll be able to pin him with this move, but he'll get 3 points.
Yeah. They're gonna be free
Pagnotta
back
gets
points.
his head out. That's 2 points for Pagnotta. He reached his arm around his back and he popped his head out. Caught Gordo off guard.
Ref
He's
being,
got a.
the ref is being very magnanimous, giving out points here.
He put him in a front head, little headlock there, and he almost flipped him over.
Score with 10 seconds in the second period. 9-6 in favor of Gordo. Both wrestlers showing some fatigue, hoping to catch their breath as they will start this third period in a neutral position.
Gordo drooping his arms there, looking a little tired. Putting his hands on his knees, both little tired, both of those wrestlers. They're fighting a hard match. Gordo with a shot. Pagnotta just sitting on the arm.
Do it again, Mike.
Gonna try to put the power half on. He gets the wrist. Stalemate.
Nothing happening there. Starting off in the middle once again in the neutral position. About a minute 20 left in the third period. Score still 6-9 in
Gordo
favor
with a
of
shot.
Gordo.
Pagnotta just spinned away from it. Ankle pick by Pagnotta. He goes out of bounds. They're still neutral. Nice shot by Pagnotta. Good offense. See if we can do that in the middle of the mat. Gordo with a shot again.
1 minute to wrestle, third period, 1 minute.
Pagnotta spins around, hooks the leg, got a cradle. He just gets the 2 points.
That is some
He
needed
lets
2 points.
Gordo up.
Gordo awarded a point. Scored now 10-8 in favor of Gordo.
Pagnotta's got to spin. He's got to get around him.
He has 30 seconds.
He's got a headlock on and just lets
30
it go.
seconds to wrestle, 30.
Both wrestlers extremely tired.
Pagnotta had to let him up so he could take him down. Easier for Pagnotta to take this guy down.
15 seconds to do so as they're both pulled out of bounds. They will start in a
Gordo
neutral
goes out of
position.
bounds. Got 15 seconds left. Pagnotta's got to score 2 points to tie it.
Gordo going right for the shot. Unable to do anything. As time ticks down.
2 points.
2
That's
points.
2 points.
2 points are awarded to Pagnotta.
Great move.
Score now 10-10.
Shot his arm across the body and tripped him. Chucked him right on his back. No back points, but 2 points. This is overtime here. First one to score any points. You can still pin in overtime. You do a 5-point move. Pagnotta with the ankle pick. He just got to pop his head and get behind him.
Both of them are very tired. Could go either
Pagnotta,
way.
He's got to drive. 2
Pagnotta
points.
gets 2 points.
That's the win.
A much needed win for the North Penn Knights.
Great win by Pagnotta. He was very strong at the end of that match. Wasn't winning during the beginning, but he fought back.
Pagnotta with a victory, 12-10 over Gordo.
Showed a lot.
Very close. Match moved on into overtime.
Showed a lot of strength and endurance there for Pagnotta. That was a strong match by him. That should get these North Penn fans and wrestlers psyched up.
And now we move on into the 160 weight. For CB East, we have John Schumann. And for the Knights, we have Jim Swigert. Schumann showing a definite height advantage here.
Schumann spins.
And extreme speed for Schumann.
Swigert with he hooks the leg. They go out of bounds. Both wrestlers aggressive.
On your toes, Jim.
Schumann goes for the shot. Jim able to pull away from him.
Jim with his own shot. Both of them spin away from each other.
Both are very good wrestlers.
The records show it.
Yes, for Schumann, who's a senior, he's 12-2, and Swigert, who's a junior, is 11-4.
Both solid records. See a good match here.
1 minute to wrestle, first period. 1 minute.
1 minute left in the first. Score 0 tie.
Swigert had the underhook, and he reached across and got wrist control.
Snap and go, Jimmy.
Got the front headlock. Lets it go. They go out of bounds. Still neutral.
There it is.
Schumann with wrist control. Swigert with wrist control, and he shoots in.
Now use the one.
Throws it across.
Use the one. Go up. There it is.
He sits out, and
Swigert
Chuck
gets the
Schumann.
first points in the match.
30 seconds to wrestle.
Swigert
30.
There it
hooks
is.
the leg.
Keep it tight.
Trying to get a tilt here.
Just about 20 seconds left. Scored 2-0 in favor of Swigert.
Swigert with wrist control. Schumann just pops his head out.
Gets 1
Get-
point.
He escapes there.
Get up, get up.
Swigert with a shot.
Get up.
Schumann
stand up.
just blocks it.
That is the end of the first. Scored 2-1, Swigert.
Schumann will take down.
Both very aggressive wrestlers.
Swigert just tries to pick the ankle, and
Work
Schumann
it, Jim. Work
sits
it.
up.
Work it.
Both are very good wrestlers, and Schumann choosing the bottom, that was a very wise move because all the points matter in a match like this.
Swigert's got to keep that leg hook to keep it.
Keep going, Jim. Keep going.
Schumann gets a reversal.
2 points are awarded to Schumann.
Swigert unable
Straight
to
up. He has nothing.
hold on to that leg to keep
Keep going. Keep going. Jim.
Schumann under control.
Big step.
Schumann just
There it is. There
gets
it
his
is.
leg
Keep
out
going.
and spins around. Gets his 2 points.
Now
Swigert
work it,
almost
Jim.
able to
Work
break
it.
free of Schumann's control,
Keep that
unable
leg.
to do so.
Keep the leg hip over.
Swigert trying to hook the leg and
Keep the leg.
get Schumann's hips down and get on top of him.
Hip into him, Jim. Hip into him. All right, get your one. You got a minute.
Swigert just bellies out.
Come up to your base. Come up to your base.
1 minute to wrestle, second period. 1
Schumann
minute.
with
There
a
you go.
Schumann with a 2-on-1 wrist control.
Either go out of bounds or get your one. Let's go.
Just under a minute left in the second. Score 3-2 in favor of Schumann.
He has nothing, Jim.
Jimmy gets a leg there. Not very strong, but he
Stand
breaks
up.
Schumann
Stand
off him.
up. Drag out. Drag
Could
out.
get up
Get your
here.
one. That's it.
He gets
There's two.
picks the ankle.
Two. You got control. Keep him down.
That's
2
2 points for Jim. He picks the ankle, and he kept his toes in, and he got the points.
Swigert definitely needed those points, pulling him ahead by 1.
Good awareness there, where he was on the mat. He kept his toes in and got the 2 points.
Drive him forward. Right off the mat.
20 seconds to wrestle.
So
20.
he could try to break him down. Schumann
There you
stands
go.
up,
Finish it, Jim. Finish it. Finish
blocks
it.
the knee,
Slide him out.
tries to get his head under.
Keep going.
He
Keep
rolls
going.
right
Keep going.
through.
Keep
Got a
going.
pinning combination. Half Nelson. Got the
Swigert-
cradle.
Swigert's getting back points.
Elevate. Elevate. Keep going.
Oh,
Unable to pull off a pin,
Time runs out before he can get the pin.
Good hustle.
but he is awarded 2 points, making the score now 6-3, Swigert, as we move into the third period.
Swigert finishing off that period very strong.
Schumann on top, Swigert on bottom.
Schumann on top. Schumann gets wrist control, pulls it out from under Jim. Trying to slip in a bar arm there.
Jim flattens out.
Schumann gets his hands back inside. Reaches across, gets a 2-on-1. Rolls it under, trying to pull it out again. He gets a bar arm. It's a half Nelson. He's got bar arm and a half Nelson on Swigert here. He lets both of them go. Swigert getting called for stalling on bottom, not doing very much. Schumann slips a leg in there, trying to flip Jimmy over. Hooks the arm. Jim trying to spin around again.
1 minute left in the third. Score is still 6-3, Swigert.
Jim gets to reversal. That's how you get out of those legs, is you roll. Jimmy rolled and he got his legs into his, and he got the 2 points.
Drive him forward, Jimmy. Drive him forward.
Schumann trying to stand up, and
Elevate.
Swigert just grabs his legs and clamps them together.
Elevate.
Same position as earlier in the match.
All right, all the way to the
Schumann
ceiling
seems to
now.
get into this
Up on your
easily.
shoulder. All right.
30 seconds for Russell, third period, 30 seconds.
Just about 30 seconds left.
Jim's
Score now.
got to hold on to that leg, so he gets the 1 point.
Score
Couldn't
now.
hold on to the leg.
Score is 8-4 in favor of Swigert. Now
Schumann with the
Schumann
takedown.
just able to get 2 points. One point was awarded to Schumann for a stall on Swigert.
Swigert stalled, but he still won the match.
Jimmy.
Little confrontation in between the two wrestlers. Oh, they're going to take a 1 team point away from misconduct. I guess that's a flagrant foul. That's a 1 team point. Not really affecting this match right now. CBE's is going to walk away with a win here. North Penn really they don't have a chance to win even if they pin the rest of the matches. But
The score is 34-11 in favor of the Patriots. As we move on into the 171 weight, Mike Russo for the Patriots, Dave Messerschmidt for the Knights. 2 points just awarded. Excuse me. 2 points just awarded to Russo. They're both out of bounds, and they'll come out back into the middle. Messerschmidt on bottom, Russo on top. Caution for Russo.
Messerschmidt trying to sit out.
Keep going, Dave.
Russo has the ball and chain.
Messerschmidt trying to break free, unable to do it, as Russo pulls him right back down to the mat.
Who's this guy? He still has the ball. No, he's got 2-on-1. Gonna try to get the ball and chain again. He does so. Messerschmidt gets out of bounds.
minute to wrestle. First period, 1 minute.
Russo breaks him down.
About a minute left in the first.
He's got 2-on-1 wrist control.
2-0 Russo.
Again, trying to get the ball and chain.
You're out. You're out. You have your
I
one.
think it's one of his favorite moves.
There you go. Nice.
Messerschmidt puts his hand in the back pocket and spins away. Gets a point. Russo with a shot.
Snap him down.
Messerschmidt blocks it. He's got a double underhook.
30 seconds to wrestle. 30.
Went for a high crouch single leg there. Russo blocked. He's got the Russian tie.
About 10 seconds left in the first. Score 2-1 in favor of Russo.
Tries for a lateral drop there. Not able to pull that move off. No points awarded to either wrestler. That's a gutsy move by Messerschmidt. I've seen him try to do that a couple of times. Works half and half. He's 50% with it.
And Russo defers, leaving Messerschmidt to choose, and he chooses bottom.
Russo with wrist control again. Blocking the knee and breaking him down. Messerschmidt going for a switch. Russo just pulls his arm back. Messerschmidt reaches up to the head. Russo trying to get a cradle. Messerschmidt with a switch. Gonna try to flip him over here.
And he gets 2 points.
The reversal on the switch.
Trying to pull him onto his back.
He's got a cradle. Trying to get his head in his side. He's got to pull him back in.
Russo is trying to get out of bounds, and he does it. Russo on bottom. Messerschmidt on top.
Russo not looking as strong as he did in the beginning of the match. He's still working pretty hard. Messerschmidt blocks the knee, pulls him right on top of him. Russo just flips his hips over.
Russo gets a reversal with 2 points. And 1 point
Messerschmidt
awarded
gets
to
right up.
Messerschmidt.
Stands right up.
1 minute left in the second. Score 4-4 tie.
Russo not able to hold Messerschmidt down. Messerschmidt again with the double underhook. He goes with the single.
Russo
with
pulling
the lateral
right
drop.
right down to the mat.
Oh,
Gets
he
2
flipped him
points.
over with a lateral drop. He's got the headlock on now. Tight lock.
30 seconds to wrestle. 30.
Very close
Messerschmidt
to a
with
pin.
great hips.
Russo was very close to a pin. Messerschmidt able to contort his body and come back on top. Get a neutral point. His 3 points are awarded to Russo for back points. Score now 9-5 in favor of Russo.
Messerschmidt showing he's got great hips. He gets caught on his back a lot, but he always seems to get out. It's hard keeping him on his back. Stop the match. He's got to fix his headgear. He's got a front headlock in there. Little deep. Let's go. He's got another lateral drop.
Messerschmidt once again on his back. 2 points are awarded to Russo as the second period ends. Moving us on into the third period. Score 11-5.
Messerschmidt again trying to do that lateral drop. Not successful again.
Russo takes the bottom. Messerschmidt left with the top.
Russo just flips his hips over. Messerschmidt got his hips too low, and Russo just flipped his hips over him. Got a reversal, 2 points. Score is 5-13 Russo. I guess I was wrong when I said earlier that he was getting weak. He's showing more strength now than he did in the beginning of the match. Messerschmidt getting very tired.
Messerschmidt's headgear is starting to fall off again.
I still wouldn't count out Messerschmidt. He always seems to pull matches out late.
There's a minute and 19 seconds to do it. Messerschmidt on bottom. Russo gets the top.
He blocks the knee, picks the ankle, and Messerschmidt tries to get a switch. Gonna pull that leg onto him. He's got to get his hips high. Messerschmidt gets into the neutral and gets 1 point. They back up. Messerschmidt goes for inside control.
1 minute left in the third period. 13-6 Russo.
He's probably may try to do the lateral drop again. Coach is instructing Russo there. Caution. Started too early, Russo. They gotta fix his headgear there. It looks like Messerschmidt ripped it off.
Again, we'd like to remind you that North Penn has added a dual
It appears
match
that
this season. Will now be wrestling
that
on
Russo
Saturday,
started
February
early
6th
just so that the ref would
against Westchester
stop the match
Henderson.
for the headgear.
Yeah,
Varsity matches
I
at
guess so.
So that was a risk that he needed to take.
Yeah, kind of like reached forward and waved.
The website at www.npnightswrestling.org. That's
Wow.
Bandaging his head up.
www.nightswrestling.org.
49 seconds left.
Yeah, he did a nice quick job. He only needs it for about 50 more seconds.
Yes. Score still 13-7. I'm sorry. Score is still 13-6 in favor of Russo. Now it is.
It's awarding a point for the caution on Russo, so Messerschmidt gets another point.
So I guess the score really is 13-7.
13-8, looks like it says there.
Oh,
Guess he got another point.
no.
No,
Back to 13.
7.
Some problems with the scoreboard.
Messerschmidt trying with the Russian tie. Russo with the shot.
30 seconds to wrestle. 30.
He's got the underhook. Double underhook there. He jacks him up. Let's go. Got 15 seconds left. Messerschmidt's got to do something. Oh, tries again with the lateral drop. Not a lot of leverage there. Russo just falls on top of him.
Hold it, Dave. Hold it.
We have 2 back points. That'll be a major decision.
17-7 in favor of Russo.
You get 4 points, 14 points for that.
Major decision, CBE's.
Score really doesn't matter right now.
No, it really doesn't. Score now 38-11 in favor of the Patriots. As we move.
North Penn just trying to get a little respect here. They got to finish out strong.
They
Kyle
do.
Berger with a really good wrestler. And so is Fisher.
Yes. Into the 189-pound weight, we have Jason Fisher for the Patriots and Kyle Berger for the Knights.
Just tying each other up right now.
Both wrestlers with extremely close records.
Berger.
11-3 for Berger, 13-3 for Fisher.
Berger with the collar tie with an underhook. Let's go. They back up. Fisher with wrist control. Berger again with the underhook. He's blocking the arm. Trying to club the head.
Not much happening. Both still in the neutral position. Nobody able to capitalize and take the other down.
1 minute to wrestle, first period, 1 minute.
About a minute left in the first. Score still 0-0 tie.
Berger with the underhook and the collar tie. Fisher with a collar tie now. He had a hand on his tricep. Underhook, collar tie.
Both wrestlers struggling very hard. With just 30 seconds left.
You know, both of them were switching off for inside position here. None of them really attempting to take a shot. There's one. Not really a most aggressive shot, but there's a shot. Got the underhook, he's blocking the arm.
Time ticking down in the first, and that'll end it.
All right,
Kyle extremely frustrated.
He's frustrated. He thinks there's going to be... He's trying to get a stalling call here.
Fisher on bottom, Berger on top.
Berger picks the ankle.
Flatten him out again, Kyle. Flatten him out. That's it.
Reaches across, gets inside control, and the gets
What is
wrist
going on
control.
with that, Kyle? Drive him forward.
Trying to go for the half.
Drive him forward. Drive him forward, Kyle.
Pinching Fisher's knee. Fisher gets out.
1 point awarded to Fisher.
He stood up and got out.
A much needed point, as we've seen so far.
Berger back to the underhook and blocking the arm.
Go offense, Kyle.
Berger looking for that stalling
Circle that ankle, Kyle. Circle
call.
the ankle and go. Let's go.
Ref not awarding it.
Clearly getting frustrated with it. Fisher just looks like he's clamping on Berger's arm and can't do anything.
Sack and go.
Berger trying to get more aggressive.
Keep going.
Get back to the
Offense, Kyle.
center.
Let's go. Circle the ankle, Kyle. Down low, down low. Down low.
Berger trying to go for the shot.
They tie up
Circle
again.
and go.
Nothing really happening here.
Clubs the head.
Still again.
Fisher gets out.
Deep circle, Kyle.
1 minute left in the second.
1 minute to wrestle, 1 minute.
Score 1-0 in favor of Fisher.
Up, 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 up.
Kyle gets a shot.
Berger gets a shot. He sweeps around.
Whizzer. Keep the whizzer. Keep the whizzer.
He's got a whizzer on there.
Kyle,
Whizzer.
keep that whizzer. Snap down.
Fisher picks the leg. Berger trying to get his hips up.
2 points
Gives
are
it up.
just awarded to Fisher. With just 30 seconds left. Score now 3-0 in favor of Fisher.
Fisher with a nice ankle pick. That was a nice. He swept around and got the leg. They go out of bounds.
Big roll, Kyle.
Berger is not too happy about that
No.
Get the one. Gotta go.
as he's on the bottom. Fisher takes top.
Gotta go, Kyle. Gotta go.
Caution awarded to Berger.
He starts a little early there. A little antsy. Kyle sits down. He's trying to spin on his head. Russo just holding him down. Berger stands up. He's got to get wrist control. That's
Berger slammed.
Berger gets slammed by Fisher.
Berger chooses down. We're into the third period. Score still 3-0 in favor of Fisher. Kyle knows that he needs these points, so he decides to take down.
Fisher gets on top.
High head and go. Keep going.
Berger sits out, spins
Gets
on his
2
head, and
points.
gets 2 points.
Very fast and smart move by Berger.
Keep it going. Keep the pressure, Kyle.
pinches the head. Fisher holding on to Kyle's leg there.
Not much happening.
No, stalemate.
Yeah, stalemate.
Fisher remains on bottom. He was almost at neutral there. Berger with the ankle pick, breaks it down to his stomach. Gets wrist control.
Berger looking for some points.
Fisher again gets Berger's leg.
1 minute to wrestle.
1 minute left. 3 to 2 in favor of Fisher. Not much happening. Another stalemate call. About 45 seconds left.
Berger's going to let him get up here.
Right away, Kyle, right away.
1 point awarded to Fisher.
Let's see if he can take him down here. Berger with a shot. Just blocked off easily by Fisher.
They'll go out of the
Berger
bounds.
trying to jack him up there. They go out of bounds.
30 seconds to wrestle. 30.
30 seconds left. Score 4 to 2 in favor of Fisher.
Berger trying to jack him up again. Fisher just sinking his hips, taking a shot. 10 seconds left. Berger's got to make something happen here.
They're out of
They go
bounds.
to bounds.
2 seconds. And Fisher will walk off the mat victorious. Another caution.
Caution
awarded
on
to
Kyle.
Berger.
It started too fast. Really the only thing he could have done there.
Berger knew it. Fisher knew it. They just decided to let it go at the end.
The winner by decision, Jason Fisher.
Strong match for both wrestlers there. Fisher,
Very, very tough match. As we move on into the final match here, the heavyweight division,
Fisher surprising me there. He showed
Dave Bleem for the Patriots, Jeff Falterbauer for the Knights.
Let's go, Jeff.
a strong match there. On to the heavyweight.
Jeff, get inside.
Collar tie for Falterbauer. They go out of bounds.
Once again, starting in a neutral position.
Collar tie.
Let's go, circle and go, Jeff. Let's go. Offense,
Wrestlers
Jeff,
fighting
offense.
for inside control.
For any control.
Get it, Jeff. Get it. Get it. Get it, Jeff. Let's go. Get inside and get it.
Both wrestlers just toying with each other right now. Not a lot of offense going on.
No, not just defensive action. Just under a minute
Falterbauer with
left.
the collar tie. Tries to throw by there. Bleem didn't move.
Score 0-0 tie.
Penetrations.
Just like the match we saw right before this one between Fisher and
30
Berger.
seconds to wrestle. 30.
Not much happening in the first period.
Uh,
Keep going.
Falterbauer trying to get a headlock. He gives up 2 points there.
Bleem gets 2 points.
Bleem popped his head up, and
You're out. Get your one.
Falterbauer tried. Granby rolled right there. He gets 1 point. Nice move. Very aggressive for Falterbauer.
It's the end of the first. Moving on into the second, score 2-1 in favor of Bleem. Falterbauer choosing down.
You're up.
Bleem trying to get the ankle pick.
There it is.
Falterbauer with the wrist roll. Simple wrist roll. Gets on top. It's going to get back points, a reversal.
Bleem struggling, able to break free.
Pushes him off there.
Turn him over.
Almost losing control. He just gets back on Bleem.
Keep going. Turn it up.
That was a 5-point move. That was very nice.
Keep the leg and go. Do it again.
He's got a cradle. Falterbauer has a cradle on Bleem right now. Bleem's blocking it with his arm.
Get on this side. There it is. Keep going. Keep going.
Falterbauer driving.
Keep going.
He's going to sit out. Can't quite get it.
Snap him down.
Flops him back out on the mat.
Head in the side.
Bleem's breaks the lock of the
Drive him over.
cradle.
Head in the side and drive him over.
Now in the second, we see a lot more action with Falterbauer.
1 minute to wrestle, second period, 1 minute.
Bleem pops his head up out of Falterbauer's arm.
1 point awarded to Bleem, making the score now 6-3 in favor of Falterbauer.
Circle, Jeff. Circle. Circle, Jeff. Circle.
Bleem throws it by. Bleem with inside control. Falterbauer just breaks it off.
30 seconds to wrestle, 30.
About 30 seconds left in the second.
Falterbauer with the collar tie. Double stalling call. Both wrestlers stalling, not doing anything.
Let's go, Jeff.
Both are tired, out of breath. Probably just trying to catch their breath. That's why they got the stolen call.
Yeah, they both were fighting on bottom there. Bleem with a shot on Falterbauer.
Push the head down.
Trying to hold on. Falterbauer's trying to sprawl.
Cross face hard. Hard.
And that's the end of the second. Score 6-3, Falterbauer.
Bleem chooses down.
Smart move by Bleem. Hopefully able to get out.
Maybe escape, get a takedown, and tie it up. We'll see what happens. See if Falterbauer hold him down, maybe get some back points. He blocks a knee, chops the arm, breaks him down.
Watch the hips. Watch the hips, Jeff.
Bleem stands up, pushes him off.
Gets a point.
Nice stand up by Bleem there.
Very good job bringing him into,
Circle,
beating
Jeff.
Falterbauer into a 2-point lead.
Minute 30 left in the third. They tie up. Both of them had a collar tie on there. They break it up and they move towards the center. They go into the collar tie again. Both wrestlers very tired. Fighting again for inside control.
1 minute left in the third period. Score 6-4 in favor of Falterbauer. Both going out of bounds, coming back into the middle in a neutral position.
Falterbauer choking on something. His mouth might have just gotten a little dry there.
North Penn's next match will be this Saturday at match, JV at 12:15, varsity at 1:30.
Wow, just under a minute left in the third. Score still 6-4, favor of Falterbauer. Falterbauer apparently coughing, choking on something.
Seems to be all right now. Probably had a little something in his throat. We'll get back to wrestling now. Falterbauer again. They go in with the collar tie. Now the wrestler really looking for offense here. Bleem should start out looking for a shot here. He can't do this the whole time. He's not going to win. He's got to score 2 points. Bleem just throws his arm by.
Get inside, Jeff, inside. Get inside, Jeff.
Gets inside control.
30 seconds left.
30
Score
seconds to wrestle,
still 6-4 in favor of Falterbauer. I don't think we're going to see much happening at the end here. As time ticks down.
Inside control,
I'm surprised
Jeff, inside
neither one of
control.
them has been called for a stalling call for a while. They got both of them got one earlier in the match.
Spear the ankle. Spear the ankle, Jeff.
10 seconds left.
He's got the front, Falterbauer with the front headlock. He throws Bleem out of bounds.
Falterbauer showing some signs of frustration.
Inside, Jeff. Get inside and stay there.
Bleem with a shot, blocked off easily by Falterbauer.
And that's the end of the match. Score 6-4. Favor of Falterbauer. Walks off the mat victorious. Good job, Falterbauer.
Hey, what did you do to your buddy?
Well, I don't know. Final score here for the match. Patriots 41, Knights 14. Final thoughts on the match. What do you think?
I was surprised at CB East's strength. They were very strong in all their weight classes. They put up a good fight in every match, and they came out with a couple pins early and got North Penn out of it early. North Penn really never got back into the match. Never really gave CB East any trouble.
You're right. Definitely. Very right. As you said before, Witt, Wagner, and Merlino getting pinned right in the beginning. All three right in a row, knocking North Penn right out of the race.
Them out.
Exactly.
They never got into it after that.
Well, that'll probably do it. In fact, that will do it. Okay, well, that'll do it for the match and for this edition of North Penn Sports. I'm Jesse Alexander.
I'm Mike Yeager.
We'll see you next time.